Hey guys, it's Chantel, and we're here with Raini Rodriguez for her 10 days. What is one of your most memorable moments on set from, these past 4 seasons of Austin and Ally?
There's so many moments, it's kind of hard to choose because every episode is special. I would say obviously the pilot, because that's kind of where everything started. That's where all of our friendships were developed. That's where Trish had 5 jobs in one episode. That's where her character arc sort of took off, and her becoming a manager and her showcasing, who she was. And I would say that's a big part of, the show now is if you look back at those relationships in that first episode and then you see them now, that's kind of where everything's evolved to and where we are now. And I would say that's pretty special because that's kind of, for me, that's where everything started. Booking the show and filming the pilot and getting to do all the crazy things that I did in that one episode, sort of foreshadowing what's gonna happen in the future for the next 4 years. That's a big moment. I say any moment that I get to sing is a pretty spectacular moment. My character, she sings, but her character in the sense is not one of the singers. She's not the Austin or the Ally, she's the manager. So every time I get to sing, whether it's in a job that I get to do, or when I got to be a pop star in a crazy virtual reality of like craziness, that's always fun. Anytime I get to sing, that's great. I got to have a quinceañera on the show. I never had one in real life. That was cool. That was memorable. I never went to prom in real life. Got to have one on camera. That was amazing. Just everything. I feel like the show is a gigantic scrapbook, so that even when it's over, we can go back and watch any episode and be like, I remember that episode. That was special because this was in season 2, and I remember it was before Christmas, and we did this, and that's sort of how I associate things with it. So I feel like the whole show will be memorable for me. I know, we're getting emotional over here.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's sad.
It's like when I left college, I was like, oh my God.
It's sad.
It's like one of those things with people you love for 4 years.
We started the show, our characters started freshman year, and now we're seniors, and it is like we're graduating. We filmed a graduation episode, and it was kind of emotional because we're like, oh, our characters are graduating. We're graduating from the show soon in the sense of moving on to other things that we, the future is unknown sometimes. And so it's like, oh, what are we gonna do? And the friendships that we made and the families that we created on the show, it's like, oh, what's gonna happen to that? And we've been with everybody for 4 years and 5 days a week for like 9 months straight. Like, what's gonna happen now? And it's so sad, but at the same time, it's bittersweet because, we went out with a Kid Choice Award win, and we're putting out so many great episodes and so much craziness to come. We're only on like episode 6 that we've started airing. We're going till January 2016. So even though we're ending soon, we won't be ending for a long time on TV. So that's comforting too.
And you guys are also all in LA, which is nice.
Which is good,
like
for sure.
Away.
Yeah, I know, it's not like we're all literally going off to other places. We'll always still be friends, so that's reassuring, but that closeness of being on set every day, like that's what I'll miss the most, seeing them every day. Like I'll see them like every other week or so, but it's not the same as seeing them every day. Or like getting to play the characters every day. Like I'll miss playing Trish and like having the jobs and the outfits and things like that, I'll miss that. Because I could walk into a building and be like, guess who got a job, da-da-da, but people would just think I'm crazy. But on TV, I can do that and it's totally fine. But in real life, it would totally be weird. So I'll miss that, not being judged for being crazy.
You're not judged.
Thank you.
Everyone's crazy.
Thank you. Fanlala understands. You guys get it.
Crazy.
Hey guys, for more news on Austin and Ally or me, make sure to click on my face to subscribe. What? Right there.
Okay, my next question has to do with Ross and Caleb.
I know them.
You do?
I do.
So you do,
I've only met them twice though, over the 4 years.
Are they nice?
They seem nice. I mean, they're like a little sketchy, but it's fine. It's fine. We make do with what we're given, you know what I mean?